Hi Leo, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for all you do to support my channel. I really appreciate it. You guys show me so much love and you keep me motivated and keep me going. As always, I have more bonus contents for you because you're the most engaged with sign. Like, comment, subscribe, telling me you want more Leo content, and check your playlist because there's like 70 other more Leo videos on there. I appreciate all your support, and I'm gonna push to try and get a new Leo video out for you every couple days as thanks, just to kind of give back to all the support you give me. So thank you so much, Leo. Any more messages for Leo, please, Spirit? Thank you. So as I was shuffling, Leo, I just felt this really strong energy from you, from someone here. So I feel like a fire building, determination, and I also heard cutting ties. So I feel like some of you are just very self-focused right now. You're very determined. You know exactly what you want, exactly what you're going for. And you have this fire under you that no one can stop you. No one can get in the way of what you're desiring right now, is what I really feel, Leo. So under the deck, we have soulmate. And we have religious factors here. So what this is really telling me, again, as I've mentioned before about this religious factors card, for me, this is my spirit universe card. So whenever I see this, I can see that things are happening behind the scenes that we don't understand. Things are happening unexpectedly and out of our control. So with these two cards together, and underneath it too, under the deck, they have new love here. So this is telling me that even though you have a fire, a zest, a determination for something that you're going towards, whether it be like finances or money or career for some of you, or starting a business, I just heard, Spirit's bringing in some kind of soulmate into your life and some sort of new love. And this could be in the form of new friendships or actual new love is what I feel. And I feel like it's it's going to be very unexpected, very sudden, and very intense is what I just heard. So you could be doing you, living your best life, you're exercising, you're eating well, you're on a yoga retreat, or you're on a vacation or something, and Spirit's just going to blindside you with the love of your life is what I really feel. I just feel this feeling that you have no idea what's coming. I don't know what's coming. I can't feel it here. It's like there's a blockage even for me to know right now. It's just, I just feel it's going to be so shocking, so unexpected when you really put your guard down, when you really don't care anymore. When some of you could say like, I'm done, and delete all the dating apps, and the next day, like, you have a flat tire or something and someone helps you and that's the love of your life. Like, that's just something that came to mind. I just feel like there's something beautiful that's brewing. There's something that's really gonna overwhelm you, and just carry on in your life with that determination, that fire after everything you're looking for. Don't even think about this. Don't even remember this message. You can like this video and keep it for later and come back to it later, but I want you to just go into this blind, and it'll just be so exciting and so thrilling when it comes true. Like, I actually feel that. And then we have you deserve love, engagement, separation. So again, this is another message here for me, specifically telling me that someone here has that fire, someone here has that zest, someone here has that passion again, that you might have been in situations that don't serve you, situationships, relationships that kind of lead to nowhere, people that you're just kind of settling with, but you're not excited about. And a lot of you have separated from that at this time. You've let someone go. You've let a situation go, whether it be friends, family, or love. You just have no problem with cutting ties with things that don't serve you. And you're focused on what you actually deserve. Look at this arrow. You're laser focused on what you actually deserve and what you actually want. And no one's going to get in the way is what I just keep hearing. And I'm a Leo myself, and I just feel like a fire in my heart and a fire in my belly is what I really feel. Like, it's like there's some sort of flame brewing. Like, I don't know if somebody did something to you, and instead of it tearing you down or instead of it hurting you, it actually was a very strong motivator for you in some way. Like it's almost like, oh, you tell me I can't do this, watch me do it then, is what I really feel. Like it's like something, either a friend, family, a work situation, a ex relationship, someone tried to cut you down, bring you down, stop you in some way. And all they did was awaken the beast inside you, is what I really feel. And they don't know what's to come, is what I just feel like. This, I'm just again seeing this fire, and it's just taller than my ceiling when I look up. And I have like 9-foot ceilings in here. So the flame's higher than that. So I just feel like something's really going to come out of this in the best way. Whoever wronged you, whoever did something to you, whoever who insulted you or let you down, they did you a favor, because that's feeding the fire for you. And then we have free yourself, trust children, and give your relationship a chance. So this is again telling me that you've built so much in yourself, you've healed so much in yourself, that you're just going in blind. You're just trusting the process. You're freeing yourself from self-limiting beliefs. You're freeing yourself to what if they don't like me, blah, blah, blah. You don't care anymore. You're free from all of that. And you're just going in blind. Like I just saw someone, what is that called? Like a trust fall, like falling back and just trusting the universe to catch you. Like you're not even concerned. It's a really free energy is what I'm feeling. And specifically with this children card here, this is telling me that someone here could have had some sort of childhood trauma that kept them bound. It kept them overgiving. It kept them down and out in some form. Like it just always kind of peeked its head in your life, Leo. It always managed to mingle its way in there and like make you feel doubt or make you feel not good enough or make you feel worried. And somebody's done some sort of, whether you've done cord cutting or you've done Reiki or you've done yoga or you've gone to like a spiritual retreat or like a shaman or therapy, whatever it is, I'm feeling and hearing all those things. This childhood issue is either completely disconnected from you or it's literally hanging on by a thread. Whatever you're doing to work on this is a specific message for someone. Keep doing it. You're very close to just cutting ties with it completely, and you will feel completely free once you do. So whatever you're doing that's making you feel better, keep doing it, because I just see this rope that's threaded and it's about to let loose. And that rope is connected to this childhood trauma in some way. So keep going. It's on the tail end out, or it's actually out, depending on when you watch this video. And then it says, give your relationship a chance. What I'm feeling with this is some of you could be in a relationship and actually working on it. You could be reconnecting with someone that you might have history with. You might have went on a few dates with or casually saw. And then you're going to work towards something more serious with this person. Or you're just open to giving things a chance. You're not looking for things. You're not controlling outcome. You're not desperate for anything, but you're just open. You're willing to work on things. You're willing to work on yourself to better your life in all ways. Any more messages for Leo, please? What messages do you want Leo to know? What messages? Okay. So under the deck, are these flipped over in the deck and they want it with this one? Okay. So this is a specific message for someone. Someone here that's been in a same cycle with an ex, a family, or a friend where it's like never ending, the same crap. Someone promises something, they don't do it. Somebody lets you down time after time after time. They say there's going to be a commitment, there's not. They say things are going to be committed. They say that things are going to be better. There's not. They say that they're going to do something. They don't do it. This person has shown you time and time again who they are, whether they're a friend, whether they're a childhood friend, whether they're a family member. It doesn't matter how this person is connected to you. If they keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, this is the universe literally bringing cycles around until you can't take it anymore, that you have to take action to cut this person out because they're not for you. So if somebody's wondering why this keeps happening, why they're in this cycle, it's because your hand is literally being forced to get rid of this person, to cut ties with this person. Someone here is too loyal. Someone here thinks because you put so much time into someone in a relationship or a family or a partner or a job that you somehow owe them something, or you owe them to stay or something like that. You don't owe anybody anything, Leo. Sorry, I'm just feeling really a lot of passion with this reading. And don't let anybody make you stay in situations that don't serve you, make you feel less than, or make you feel like you're not good enough, you're not achieving anything. Don't let people drag you down. Miserable people are going to try and grasp you by your ankles and hold you with them, and you can't, is what I'm really seeing. So this is going to keep happening until you recognize and want to accept this is not for you, and you literally chop wood and chop this person out. Then once you do that, it's going to be a total change in your life. And you could have already done that. Could be your past energy that I'm feeling, or some people are still in it. The sun's coming up here too. It's becoming really bright and nice out. So once you cut out all these toxic people, places, things that keep hurting you and pulling you down and hurting your mood and everything, it'll then be a change in the wind for you. You'll get some kind of leg up. You'll get some kind of blessing. You'll get some kind of helping hand, and you'll be very happy. So there's a lot of contrast in this reading. There's from sorrow and pain and suffering. And I really have to keep saying this, but I don't want to. But the miserable want you to be miserable too. So if you have someone in your life that is extremely toxic, miserable, low vibrational, they never achieve anything they say they're going to, that person wants to F up your energy so you can't achieve, because they can't achieve. So they don't want you to, right? They don't want you to be better. I mean, as soon as you cut this person off, it's going to be a drastic change in your life. You're going to feel free. Also, this could be connected to some kind of childhood cycle that I was mentioning, where it's like some kind of childhood trauma or wound made you vulnerable to these people in the past. So you accepted less than, or you stayed in situations that made you miserable and you felt like that's what you deserved. Once this is gone, the entire thing changes. Look at this. This tower is practically blowing away, a change in the wind. So this is going to blow out all toxic, all old, all unserving, undeserving, I just heard, energies in your life. And Spirit's going to give you a nice little treat or reward in some way. I just heard vacation, bonus, and health for some of you. You're going to get something for letting this person and situation go. And you're going to become very happy. And look at her in this card. She's very free. She's like floating away. And I really feel this energy lifting, and it feels so good from this heaviness, from this sadness and weeping almost that I feel, that you're lifting into this new happy, carefree energy. And that's because you're learning so many lessons. You're doing so much work on yourself. And the very big lessons that you learn is to recognize what people, places, things, foods, I just heard. So it's everything. It's not just about people. It's notice everything, Leo. Notice what makes you feel good and what makes you feel bad. Substances too, I just heard. And once you do, you're going to regenerate into this beautiful, faded life. I feel like a lot of you, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but I'm feeling the energy here of someone who is an earth angel, someone who's highly intuitive, highly spiritual, and sweetheart, you never even knew who you were. This person didn't even recognize what they were capable of, that they were a starseed, all the things that are destined for them, because you've had blinders on by all these toxic people, situations, traumas, turmoils, because guess what? Life is full of things that test us, and blockages and pain and suffering. It can't all just be amazing, right? So someone here's gone through all those types of cycles to the point that you just had to put your head down and work, or put your head down and heal, or put your head down and survive, I just heard. And so you couldn't even be free enough to see what you really were. You couldn't even be free enough. Some of you have psychic abilities. Some of you are highly empathetic. Some of you might be able to know things before they happen, or you're just very intuitive when it comes to people. So you know who's good for you and you know who's not. But I honestly feel like I keep seeing a horse with blinders on. So whatever this toxic cycle was, this round and round and round, and these people that hurt you and just put you in spinning in a spot, and they were just a distraction for you. And now that the distraction's removed, or when it will be, your blinder falls off. You can be who you were actually meant to be, who you were fated to be. Some of you were fated to be stars. Some of you were fated to take off online, I just heard, or in some kind of capacity. I'm hearing singing. Some of you could be like a psychic yourself, but I just feel like this third eye or ability of some sort, whether it's singing or psychic or cooking or whatever, only is going to come out for you once you've cut off all the distractions. And all the distractions is the toxicity, is what I really feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know? What key messages does Leo need to know? Thank you so much for your messages. What key messages does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. Thank you for... What key messages does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for your messages. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages? Okay. So what I was hearing when I was shuffling is intolerable. And I just kept hearing it over and over, and it went from softer to louder. And at the end, it was like screaming at me. Like, it was very distracting. And I feel like that's what's going to happen for you. Your blinder's going to fall off. People are going to show themselves to you, show themselves who they are in your life and who they're not. And people that used to be a little bit annoying, it's only going to get louder and louder and louder until you see them for what they are and cut them off, is what I just keep feeling. It's like people are going to become intolerable, the people that stand in your way. And it's funny because we have this card, and then under the deck here, we also have the 10 of Wands. So you won't be able to carry this burden anymore. And this burden is people, places, and things that don't serve you. Your blinders are falling off and you're seeing people exactly for who they are. And it's going to be very freeing. I feel like somebody here is kind of worried about it. Yeah, with the anxiety card here. I feel this energy that somebody's worried about it in a way. Like maybe they were long-term friends or a long-term family or a long-term partner. And you're kind of worried about finally letting these people go. Like you feel like, oh, I don't know how I could live without them type thing, because they've been in my life forever. But you'd be surprised. And I really urge you to like this video and also keep it for later and come back to it later. And just let me know if it resonates, and let me know if after these people are gone, these people that you were so worried about letting go, how do you feel? Do you feel sad, or do you literally just feel relief and freedom? Because that's how you know someone was really toxic for you, is when they're gone, you feel peace. And I feel like it could be friends, family, long-term childhood friends, coworkers, places of work, foods of eating, addictions. And also for some of you, it was just someone you were casually dating for a bit, but there was just an off vibe. And once that person's gone, you're like, wow, I feel relief. Like I didn't realize that this person made me feel so uncomfortable. That type of thing. And this is exactly it. These people were karmics in your life, Leo. They were designed to hurt you, trigger you, cause you anxiety, cause you sleepless nights. And some of them were sent by the devil, I just heard. And look at the sun shining right on these cards. Wow. When the sun shines on tarot cards, it purifies them, I just heard. I don't know. I didn't know that. I'll have to look it up. But So the sun's shining, the clouds are parting here for this message. So it's very important. Some of these people were sent by the devil, because for some of you, like I said, you're earth angels. You're here for a higher purpose. You're here to do something. You're here to change the world. You're here to help people, whether you work in healthcare or you're a therapist or you're a doctor or you're a nutritionist. You're here for a purpose. You do things for the world. And it was known since you were born. For some of you, you're very special and very gifted. And the devil, you have a lot of guardian angels on you, but the devil did send people. The devil sent people in love, friends, family, to trigger you, mess up your energy, try and get some of you in financial burden, or some of you in addictions, is what I just heard. Like, there was different things they were offering. Others of them could have offered like sexual things and given you like an STI or something. Things that, or just a cold or flu or pneumonia or whatever. People were just entering your life to mess up your energy, mess up your peace, make you sick, make you unwell, make you stressed out, make you in turmoil and distracted by them, so that you were burdened and you couldn't achieve and do with what you actually had to do on this planet, what you're here for. But I feel like, look at your energy now though. Before you'd look at this is really giving me a different message. You might have looked at your like psychic ability or your tarot reading or your holistic nutrition. Someone makes like really healthy meals and sells them, is what I just heard. You might have looked at that a little bit and you looked at it puzzledly. You thought, oh, maybe I do have something good to offer the world, but I'm not sure. I'm not confident in myself because I have all these negative people in my ear telling me I'm never going to be anything, abusing me and stuff to bring me down, throwing my trauma in my face, I just heard. So these people could have done that. So you really question yourself for a long time, and now look at you. Now you're like, I have a gift. I know this. This is my gift to bear. I can do a lot with this, and I'm confident in it, and I'm doing it. And that's just your energy. And for this Eight of Wands, I feel like a lot of people are going to try to communicate with you. They're not going to want to let you go. They're going to try and send you offers. They're going to try and send you temptation, I just heard. But I really feel like this is standing out to me in a way that you're not afraid to be yourself anymore, Leo. You're not afraid to communicate your desires, communicate your feelings, communicate how much of a burden these people have been to you, how much they've let you down, and disconnect from them. And you're also, with these two cards together, not afraid to communicate your blessings too. Like I said, if you're a singer, if you sell those healthy dishes or whatever you do, or you're psychic, some of you could have been unsure of yourself and now you're very sure and you're putting it out to the world. Like, you're just being authentically yourself. You're very free. And with the High Priestess, we have a perfect match here as well. So love is coming into your life, new friends, new offers, new financial offers, job offers, emotional offers are coming to you. Friendships are coming to you. You've just learned a lot. You've strengthened your intuition a lot, Leo, and you've become stronger than ever, is what I really feel. And only the best is to come. And like I said, things might be hard. It might be sad to let these people go, or you think it's going to be. But once you do, you'll notice how free you are and how authentically yourself you can be, because these people are no longer blockages for you. So that's your message, Leo. I feel like it's super positive and really powerful. Let me know if it resonates underneath. Love and light.